Cozy Cloud Stories.
Skye the Zebra Who Learned to Protect Earth. In the heart of the vast African savanna, where the golden grasses danced with the wind and the sun kissed the earth with warmth, lived a young zebra named Skye. Skye was known across the plains not just for her dazzling black and white stripes, but for her boundless curiosity and her bright, joyful spirit. Every morning as the sky blushed with the first light of day, Skye would race with the wind, feeling the cool morning air ruffle through her mane. She would chatter with the little birds perched on the acacia trees, leap over sparkling streams, and marvel at the colorful butterflies that fluttered by. Skye loved her home. She loved the wide blue sky above, the soft grass under her hooves, and the endless horizon where the land met the clouds. To her, the savanna was a zebra's paradise, and she thought it belonged to zebras alone. But one breezy afternoon, as Skye munched on a patch of sweet grass near a mighty baobab tree, she overheard a conversation that made her ears twitch with curiosity. It was Tumo, the wise old tortoise, speaking to a group of chattering meerkats. "The earth," Tumo said, his voice slow and deep like a drum, "is not just ours. It belongs to everyone, the tall, the small, the fast, the slow. We all must care for it, or it will not care for us." Skye tilted her head. "But isn't the savanna for zebras?" she whispered to herself. Tumo, hearing the whisper, smiled kindly at her. "Come to the great gathering tonight," he said. "You will understand." Skye's heart leapt with excitement. A great gathering. She had heard the older zebras talk about it, a rare meeting where all the creatures of the savanna came together. She had never been to one before. As the golden sun dipped low and the sky turned a deep velvety blue, Skye trotted eagerly toward the great tree, the biggest baobab on the plains. Around it, animals of all shapes and sizes were arriving. Majestic lions padded silently through the grass. Elephants rumbled greetings to each other. Flamingos preened their bright feathers, and tiny beetles scurried around the roots of the tree. Even the shy bush babies peeked out from the branches above. Every creature had come. Every creature had a place. Skye nestled between a family of giraffes and a group of wide-eyed jackals, her heart thumping with excitement. Tumo slowly made his way to the center of the gathering. He lifted his head and spoke, his voice carrying over the hushed crowd. "Tonight we remember an important truth," he said. "The earth, its lands, waters, skies, and all living things is our shared home. We are all part of it. We must love it, protect it, and care for each other." The animals nodded, rumbled, chirped, and squeaked in agreement. "Tonight," continued Tumo, "each of us will share something we love about our home, and a promise we will make to protect it." A low murmur of excitement rippled through the crowd. The first to step forward was Matla the elephant, her large ears flapping gently. "I love the rivers," Matla said, her deep voice warm. "The rivers quench our thirst, bathe our young, and feed the land. I promise to tread lightly and keep the riverbanks strong, so the water can flow freely." The frogs croaked their approval, and the crocodiles gave slow, toothy smiles. Next, the vibrant parrot Tycho fluttered into the air. "I love the trees that give me a home," he squawked. "I promise to spread seeds as I travel, so the forests will grow and new homes will bloom." Above, the leaves of the baobab seemed to shimmer with pride. One by one, the animals spoke, the bees buzzing about the importance of flowers, the lions roaring their respect for the shady groves, the meerkats squeaking about the safety of the burrows they dug. Finally, it was Skye's turn. Nervous but determined, She trotted to the center. The soft dirt was cool under her hooves. She took a deep breath. "I love the grass," Skye said, her voice clear and strong. "It is sweet, soft, and it feeds us all, the zebras, the wildebeests, the gazelles, and more." A wave of nods passed through the grazing animals in the crowd. "And I promise," Skye continued, her eyes shining, "to move with my herd from place to place, never staying too long in one spot so the grass has time to grow back. That way, there will always be enough for everyone." The crowd clapped, stomped, chirped, and rumbled their approval. Skye's heart swelled with pride. She realized that though she was just one young zebra, she could help make a big difference. As the last promises were made, the animals celebrated under the twinkling stars. They sang songs about the rivers and trees, the mountains and grasses. They danced and played, their joy echoing across the savanna. They shared fruits, roots, and stories of old, laughter and friendship filling the air. Later that night, as the moon cast a silver glow over the plains, Skye lay in the soft grass. She listened to the gentle snores of sleeping animals and gazed up at the endless, sparkling sky. She thought about the promises that had been made, the love that each creature had shown for their home. She understood now. The earth did not belong to zebras alone. It belonged to everyone. The birds, the beasts, the trees, even the tiniest ants. They were all part of one great, beautiful family. "The earth is our shared home," Skye whispered, closing her eyes with a smile. "And I will protect it." From that day forward, Skye lived differently. She trotted with a lighter step, careful of the little flowers and burrowing creatures. She led her herd thoughtfully, moving gently across the land. She taught the younger zebras to respect the rivers, the trees, and even the buzzing bees. And soon other animals followed her example. The grasses grew thick and green. The trees stretched higher toward the sky. The rivers sang as they flowed strong and clear. Each year under the great tree, the animals gathered once more to share their promises and celebrate their beautiful shared home. And Skye, now a little taller, a little wiser, always stood proudly among them, her stripes bright under the starlit sky, ready to welcome new voices into the great family of the earth. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video.